Touch your finger to your nose. Bend from the waist way down and touch your toes. And when you come up slowly, start to sing and say to the Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you. Say to the Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you. Say to the Lord, I love you. Reach your hands up to the sky. Look to the left and right and blink your eyes. And when you turn around, you'll start to sing and say to the Lord, I love you.
Here we go!
It is home to thousands of expatriates from all over the world. Dubai has emerged to be one of the fastest growing cities in the Gulf region. With its diversified culture in a fast-paced economy, opportunities are endless. It is a place where dreams are close to reality. Luann has been in Dubai for the past 4 years. Just like many of us, she came here with high hopes of finding a work that will sustain her family needs. To her surprise, she found a different kind of satisfaction, more than a career can offer and more valuable than the salary she earns. Luann is an active member of Kids Church Ministry for 3 years. Today is Saturday. Luann woke up early to prepare for today's Kids Church service. This is the kind of commitment that brings immeasurable joy and fulfillment in her heart.
I started to join Kids Church in December 2002. I love what I'm doing in the Kids Church, being with the kids every Friday. That made me stay because I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing for the person whom I have dedicated my work, my service for the Kids Church, and that is Jesus Christ. And also, one of the best memory that I have in the Kids Church for 9 years of service is that the joy that I have every time I see the kids growing up and seeing them serving the Lord even in their youth days. I can still remember when they were still small, as small as a prep school. In prep school, I have been with them already in the Kids Church. And now I'm seeing them that they are also serving God in their youthful days. What a joy it is in my heart to see them serving God. Because I have seen myself how they grow in the fear and confidence of Jesus Christ. And that is one of the biggest achievements I have done for the life of the children.
We are going to Holy Trinity Church, in Admeta, next to KM Trading. Alright? Thank you.
Kids Church is like a movie production. Before it is shown in the cinemas, it goes through a long and challenging process. And it is the value of dedication that keeps the reel rolling. Dedication to plan an event, dedication to improvise costumes and set up the venue, dedication to prepare the lessons despite of the many demands from work, and dedication to bring out the best in everything that we do. Serving the Kids Church Ministry is an opportunity to obey and to be faithful to what Jesus has commanded.
Kids Church Ministry has contributed a lot to our son who came. As you can see, at a very young age, they have this early exposure to God, and we are so happy because when we were young, we were not able to experience this, and this is a great opportunity for us parents to let our son join the kids ministry and to be exposed and getting to know God at an early age.
And also, we are so thankful to the Kids Church Ministry because our son gets to have this experience or this exposure with other Christians. Not only does he experience it inside the house, but also outside, where in Kids Church Ministry. And we are so thankful because he is surrounded with teachers and classmates who influenced him really good. Like he gets to be interested now in reading the Bible, and also this series of manga, which really gets his interest. The Kids Church teachers has really partnered with us. We are really grateful with the personal touch, the personal care that we see. Like we get calls from them, or after services, they talk to us, they come to us, and they tell us the progress of our son. After Kids Church service, they often come to us and would tell us how our son has progressed, or how he has grown, or how he has matured. Our expectation with Kids Church in the coming years is that Kids Church Ministry will continue to do what they're doing right now, how they do it, and because we can really see that they're giving their efforts, the time is there, and we can really see the genuine care and love that they give to all their students. And we can really see that because every time our son comes from Kids Church, we can always see the glow that he brings home with him. And we are really expecting Kids Church Ministry to continue that.
I highly encourage all parents to send their kids or let their kids join the Kids Church Ministry, because this is a way for us parents to glorify God. Because remember, we are the steward, and God has given us this opportunity to show our love to God at the same time to our kids. And this is God wants for us to do.
Yes. And to add to that, I really encourage everyone, all parents out there, to send your kids to Kids Church, where they can really be exposed to the right people, to the right teachers, to the right environment. And we are just so thankful because we are one of those blessed family who has seen the growth of our son. That really, from his maturity has really, he is really maturing well, and really he can also find the concern, the true love that he gets at home, and it is being extended at Kids Church. And we're just so thankful, and we would really want you guys to experience what we have experienced.
Yes.
It was a great experience being involved in the Kids Church. It is I recently joined the kids' church and I learned a lot of things. I have a 5-year-old kid and I can relate how to extend my teaching to my son, to other children. What I love in kids' church is the environment that they are creating to the children. Children felt the security and love of God.
So he was diagnosed with leukemia, and it's really hard for the whole family, not only for me, but for my children as well. They were very affected, but we don't have the choice but to accept things.
We would like also to thank that the kids' church really participated a huge time for these fundraising events, such as they did flea markets. All the teachers participated on this. All the kids' church teachers, they really spent time, quality time, to help us to raise funds for my bone marrow transplant expense. Especially, I really, deep in my heart, I really would like to thank to all the teachers of kids' church that assisted my daughter and son for their faith and belief in God. They are the one stand also as their second parents when I was hospitalized. God said, therefore this day I call heaven and earth as witnesses that I set before you life or death, blessings and curses. So now you choose life, so you and your children may live. This is written in Deuteronomy 30:19.
Because when we were joining the kids' church, Precious was not really talking. He was learning how to talk, and when we also came in Dubai, we didn't have friends, so there were nowhere to take him to play. And when he started with kids' church, he started to make friends, and he was enjoying learning how to talk, learning how to make friendship, and we have really seen the change, and especially the worship song, starting to sing alone. Sometimes he knows even the lyrics more than us, so we can see the impact, and we are really thankful and grateful for what the Lord is doing in his life.
Well, it exposed him to knowing Jesus, and many times, even on TV or in books, the moment he sees the picture of Jesus, he's, automatically saying, Papa, this is Jesus. And I see that as a product of Kids Church, where he learned to know Jesus, he learned to sing songs, hill songs, and jump around. And, his walk with Christ is great, and he found a good buddy in Kids Church also. And they, have grown together and became good friends. So we've seen it all, and we just thank God that he's part of that church ministry.
I can also say that the Kids Church is like a family. So when we are there, we are in family. So I don't think that there is something we have to extraordinary to do to be there. So we are there learning and also helping our kids to know the Lord better. So it's what I can say.
The faucet is not the source of water, but just a conduit where water flows through. Just as through the overflow of God's love, we are able to share His love to others. That love is the source of our passion. It compels us to serve selflessly and devotedly. For singles, it means choosing ministry over rest during weekends, or going out with friends, or watching movies. For married teachers, it is about balancing the time with family and ministry. But it doesn't necessarily mean that we take other staff for granted and focus on ministry alone. It means that in whatever we do, our priority is to give glory to God because we love God and it is the result of our gratitude to what He has done for us.
Well, actually, I was bored at first, and also I'm missing my family at that time. So this is maybe the reason I joined Kids Church. Until I enjoyed attending it later on, and it became a passion to me. So I just love the Kids Church.
Something unique there. Beyond the traditional Sunday school, there was a value of Jesus Christ being preached to the kids. And it moved from just telling Bible stories to making them to live it and realize it. So I had that passion. I said, why can't us, my wife and I, why can this couple also jump into this ministry and be a part of it? Because what I realized was that we were raising men and women who will impact the next generation. And if there's one thing we always wanted to be part of, it's making sure the value of Jesus Christ be portrayed in the next generation. So we are passionate about it. Every time I'm called to go and preach and teach and do whatever, I'm happy because I know someone, some kid, somewhere is being impacted, and tomorrow he will walk with Christ. I'm a product of Kids Church, Sunday school we call it, and it's someone invested his time into my life and make me where I am today. So I'm passionate to do the same. May not touch all the lives, but at least one or two kids will know Christ because Teacher Emerson says something there, and that's my passion. That's why I'm so active, and I want to encourage everyone to come. Children are different. They may not, like the way I talk. They may be attracted to your style, and just because of you, you could make a difference in the life of one kid. And so come on board. Bring your culture, bring your way of speaking, bring your talent, and impact one little kid and see them change tomorrow. And being the Billy Graham, the Pastor Ruel, the Pastor Steve, the anyone in the future.
God has given me the talent, God has given me the treasure, and God has given me the time to serve Him. This is all what I can give back to Him in serving Him in the kids ministry. And all I can say is that no matter what happens, whether ups and downs in the ministry, we need to continue because this is the ministry that God has called us to be. This is the reason why I have stayed long in the ministry, because I love doing that. I love doing it for the service of the Lord because there is joy in serving God.
Is Juan Villagracia.
Dear God, thank you for choosing me in such a time as this to serve you through the kids' ministry. Thank you for bringing our lives together, young and old, for this is a part of your perfect plan. Thank you for the joy that gives me the strength I need to carry on, no matter how difficult the task may be. Thank you for the gifts, big or small, which you shower every day in my life, for these gifts help me become a generous blessing to others. Thank you for the brand new ideas which make our teaching more fun and exciting. Thank you for the overwhelming love that you are giving me in every moment of my life, for this is my only motive in serving you. Thank you that each time I see a smile in the face of a child, it is your face I see. Thank you that each time I hear a little child say, "Thank you," it is your still small voice in my heart I hear saying, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Well done."